all right. One take. So, I do not use Twitter that much. My Twitter is private. But Ludwig, we know Ludwig. He has how many followers on here? 1.8 million followers. Okay, Ludwig. In 2019, I was a senior in high school, and I was in my journalism class, and I had been watching Ludwig for a few months at this point. So I go to his channel. This is sorted by oldest, right? 6.4 million subs, 2,200 videos, crazy. But anyways, bunch of Melee stuff. I got into Melee like 2018, 2019, just through watching the doc very late. And at some point, like when I was just scrolling on YouTube, I got like redirected to some of his stuff. Probably like this Animorphs type video with Chillin' Dude and the My B moment. And then he had the Ice Climbers, the top and salty ice climbers moments. He had the I Miss the Old manga, which I listened to literally on repeat. This video, we are going to go to where I started recognizing Ludwig for stuff other than Melee content that literally wasn't him. This is probably the first video I watched, which was just where he took money and had his chat spend it on Amazon. Great video, great video. And from that point on, I was hooked. Literally would watch every video, including the Ludlock. The Ludlock also further propelled that momentum of me really liking Ludwig through a lot of 2019. So anyways, we go back to this now. Mr. Ludwig Ogren. I DM'd him in 2019 and said, hello, my name is Nathan Byers. I'm interested in interviewing you for my school paper. I'm writing about esports and would like to interview someone who is involved in the scene. So essentially, I was reaching out to him. I literally said, you're my favorite streamer. I enjoy your content, watching it on Twitch and YouTube. My article specifically about esports, which, to be fair, at this time he was closer to. He still is, obviously, with Voice Moguls and Mogul Esports, what have you. But essentially, DM'd him and he responds. Back then, obviously, a lot less busy, a lot less going on. Pretty dog in terms of reliability. He didn't even say that. English major said reliably, giving you a time, but if it's just written cues, I can try to get them at some point in. I said, thank you. I'll send over about 5 to 10 today. I did it. It hit him with 8 same day. I don't know if I had these preps. And pretty solid. How'd you get involved in the scene? What drew you to Melee? How involved in the scene have you been since you become an integral part of it? Just crazy that I asked this like before he was doing all the big stuff for Melee. Because despite the fact that this video is about Ludwig not responding to any of this after this point and how it potentially ruined and derailed my life, he has done a lot for the Melee scene, which I appreciate. What led to becoming a streamer? How often do you stream? How difficult is it to stay consistent? Do you have any special memories from like the scene? All this. And this is same day. 5 hours. How? Here's one at 2 a.m. too. Jesus. And I responded 7 a.m. I was hyped next day. And then hit him with, damn, I was quick with it. And then 2 weeks later, I call him Late Wig because, and then almost 3 years later, I go, hey, so it's 2022 now, you gonna respond yet? And then April, I go, 2023 now, bro. August of 2024, I go, 2024, dog. November of this year, I go, almost 2925, 2025 is what I meant. And then I literally said, Merry Christmas from Japan while I was in Japan on my trip. And this is the only response he's given me. Only took 5 years. I said to him, you really are a dog at responding. As you said, genuinely thank you and have a Merry Christmas. Your content got me through some really hard times. Good luck with Plat. In reference to his league grind. And I will say he did, like, this isn't parasocial, but like the content he created at the time got me through a lot because for me, senior year of high school, I graduated 2020, which means I missed my graduation because of COVID. I lost a parent to COVID. My like high school relationship that had been like a year long at that point ended. So completely like shattered my senior year, like turning 18, all that stuff. And then my whole next year was just college online and work in food service. Sucked. But through that whole time, I would just watch Ludwig videos and streams. So it was pretty sweet to have him there as like a person who made videos that I could watch. And I'm saying that in a very like contractual sense. But point of the video, I wrote the paper and obviously did it without his quotes. I interviewed the director of esports for the college I ended up attending, the University of Oregon. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, but like obviously he is someone who did English and journalism dual major. I'm someone who only did English, and I'm gonna blame him for my not double majoring and not going and working for some paper. But who knows? Maybe he knew something I didn't. But I just thought it was funny that after 5 years of no response of when he was a smaller streamer, what it really took was me saying Merry Christmas from Japan while I was on my vacation where I left the country for the first time. So yeah, yeah, that's the video of how Ludwig Lowkey might have ruined my life, or at least drastically changed it. Peace.